to go. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. What's the scouting report on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And now it's Alex Bregman. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. One down, base is empty. And now 2-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Throw on to Olsen. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Chris, Alvarez has turned into one of the best young hitters, maybe one of the best hitters in all of baseball. He's got some of the most raw power in the entire game. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Yeah, and won that Silver Slugger Award in 2022, and a slugging percentage of .613 and OPS over 1,000.
On the ground to the left, and that squirts through. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Jose Abreu up to hit. 3-1 is on the way. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. And here's a 3-2. Out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back at Truist Park, our starter in this one, Christian Javier. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Out to short. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And a 1-1. That one missed. And now it's filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Austin Riley. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Braves. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And that one hit to first. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a base hit.
That is it. The shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One-two now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the 2nd. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
That one inside. They're now 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eddie Rosario.
Ball to strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. That one missing inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 2-1. Now this is in the air down the line.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Kevin Pillar waits on deck. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. Rips 1 to right. That one hops against the fence. 1 runs in. A second scores as well.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher, Chadwick Tromp, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. At the belt and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Grissom at third. Pillar at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Grounded out his first time. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Martin Maldonado.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit left side. Riley fires to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his starts, will sit down and take his scouting report and play MLB The Show. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and it hits the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That's to third. Throw on to Olsen, and they get the out on Alvarez. That ends the frame. 1 left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Matt Olsen.
Matt Olsen.
Next pitch is inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And it's caught for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The 1-1. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Olsen, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air out to left. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Jose Abreu. And the pitch. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In for a strike, and the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1-2.
That to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Sam Hilliard. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the shortstop,
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. He reached on a walk his first time. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Kevin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Kevin Pillar. Doubled in his first AB. The 1-1. Out to short. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Chadwick Tromp next up for the Braves. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pillar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Hensley.
Number 17, David Hensley.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air to left down the line. Pilar settles under this one. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And now the lefty on the corner for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Singy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His 4th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Christian Javier will depart. Walk's a big problem for him today as he leaves on the hook for the loss. Back after a quick break with a new pitcher. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ronel Blanco.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here is Matt Olson, and the righty deals. Slapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Maton up and throwing. Martinez getting cranked up as well. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And here is Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league.
Ball.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers brings it in for the 3rd out. Acuna goes yard for the Braves. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Abreu tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Braves 3 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Eddie Rosario. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman is under it.
The center field, number 14.
Here's some real power at the plate. Sam Hilliard.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Righty delivers. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom. And 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left field. Alvarez in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. Here's Kevin Pillar. The 1-1. There's the strike. Hilliard leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. That's the inning. Braves strand 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The Astros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Nick Anderson getting loose out there. Lee, the lefty, warming up as well. The 2-1. Liner, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. And that one upstairs.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. 2-2 now. And a pitch.
Full count.
Runner at first with no outs here. Knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The first baseman is 17.
And here's the first baseman, David Hensley. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The next offering misses. 2-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies over to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jesse Chavez.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fly ball down the line, and that one gets down. Fair ball. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they trail by one. In there, he's safe. One out, runner at second. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. Next offering is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And here it comes. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next one is off the play. 3-2 now. Alex Bregman up next. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Payoff pitch. Swing, and he popped it up. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Chadwick Trump. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Swings through that one.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Two outs, nobody on. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And now the count is even. That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. Nick Anderson in.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Nick Anderson.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. The next pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now back, left field,
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jose Abreu digs in now. Anderson ready to work. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. The tying run at the plate. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, inning over. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros 2. Pitching change here, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Ozzie Albies.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Kicks and deals. This to center field. Myers under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center field, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Sam Hilliard. Two down, nobody on. So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Right-handed reliever. He goes down looking. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. A.J. Minter comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Next offering upstairs. And a swing and a miss there. And a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now the center field,
Jake Myers will hit next. Three-two. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.